Hey guys, so I actually am filming this later than my next video, so I'm further along if you cannot tell, but the whole point of this video is we're pregnant, if you can't tell. Quite large. So not only are we pregnant once again, I am carrying twins. Now, if you want to see if they are gonna be a boy and a girl, or two boys or two girls, then you'll just have to keep up with my feed. I'll be posting on YouTube Shorts, probably is what format I will be using, or platform. I probably won't do like a whole long video, but to kind of keep this short, the reason I'm filming now is because I actually just found out that I'm having to be induced literally a week from today. Today is Wednesday, the 27th of March, I believe, and I'm having to be induced April 3rd at 8 a.m. and this was unexpected, but we're just having a little nothing like crazy going wrong with the twins, but the doctors are just, you know, more cautious with twins than they are with just like a singleton is what it's called, one baby, like before, like I had. So we're just taking all kind of precautions, and so usually you induce at 37 weeks. I will be induced at 36 weeks, so I'm only about a week early anyways from normal period, and thank goodness I had already planned to get everything done this week, like last minute stuff, because yeah, I didn't know I would only have this week. I thought I'd have 2 weeks at least. So found out today, do not have 2 weeks, have 1 week. So I'm gonna be very busy. I'm gonna try to have this video up, and my other video is gonna be what I've packed in my hospital bag. I feel like a pro at this point. I say that like I've had so many kids. After my first daughter, having her back in July, I watched so many videos on stuff and none of the videos were helpful because I ended up packing way too much stuff and I didn't use any of it basically, and so it was a whole waste of my time, waste of packing, waste of bringing with me. So I literally was able to pack everything in just a tote bag. Like, I mean, I guess it's a double bag, but it's a smaller duffel bag, a tote bag. It'll be linked whenever I do the hospital thing, the hospital bag, when I post it, because I videoed that. I don't think it was yesterday, I think it was the day before yesterday, I think. I'm not really sure. Pregnancy brain is so much worse with twins, let me tell you. So much worse. I already have a terrible memory, but having two babies take your brain away, I mean, it's a lot. Also, a quick little backstory. We didn't even find out until I was 29 weeks. So we literally found out 6 weeks ago, as of today, or as of yesterday. Yesterday was when I hit 35 weeks. But we literally found out 6 weeks ago. 6 weeks ago. So we knew we only had about 2 months to prepare anyways. Which, if you're wondering how I didn't even know, it's because we had ended up getting pregnant so close to after me having my daughter that they think my hormones were so high I didn't have any symptoms. Yes, a lot of people are going to ask, did you have a period? No, I didn't have a period, but we thought it was just a hormonal imbalance because I did try to breastfeed and then she didn't take to, and we kept trying and whole thing. So we thought it was just a hormonal balance. My doctor's like, we'll just take care of it at your yearly appointment in February. So I was like, okay, cool. So then, like, literally the last week of January, I started feeling kicks. I was like, oh, they're just phantom kicks. And then one day I felt like a lot of kicks back to back, and I was like, something's up. So my fiance was like, well, just take a pregnancy test, see how you feel. I was like, okay. I took one. I was like, it's gonna be negative, like, it's just a hormonal imbalance. He said, it's positive. What? Okay, all right. So we need to do a couple things. I was like, well, what do I need to do? He's like, you need to figure out, like, get a test done at the doctor. Like, you need to call your doctor or just see one close by, because my OBGYN is 3 hours away from where we live now because we moved. And I didn't want to change it because I was like, I can go for a yearly appointment every year, just drive 3 hours and stay with my family for a night or something. No big deal. Not having to do pregnancy appointments. So since I was so far along, but didn't know it, I thought maybe I was like 20 weeks max, okay? Max. And so I called my doctor and they're like, okay, we'll change it to a prenatal. And I was like, no, don't change it. I just need a test done. They're like, we have to make it a prenatal. I was like, okay. So changed to a prenatal, got there. They're like, yeah, you are pregnant. And we're gonna have to do an ultrasound to kind of see how big the baby is or whatever. And since I didn't really have a date to go off of, they really just had to go by measuring. So then they look and they're like, you're pretty far along. They're like, we'll have to get you over to like the specialist ultrasound thing at the hospital tomorrow so you can get like in-depth measurements to find out how far along you are. And while I was there, they were like, oh, did you know there was 2 in here? I said, I just found out I was pregnant today, for sure. She said, oh, there's 2 babies. Two babies? Like, I was like, okay, I'm pregnant, sure, 1 baby, okay? I can do 2 babies under 1. 3 babies under 1. My daughter will literally be 9 months April 1st. So they'll be 9 months apart. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, there's no way that's possible. Since it's twins, they have to come earlier. So technically they should have been like 10 and a half months apart. But, or I guess not 10 and a half, that's a bit much. 10 months apart. But since they're twins and they come earlier, they're exactly going to be almost 9 months apart on the dot. Which is insane. Yeah, so there's just quick update. And I found out I was 29 weeks at the second appointment. And I even found out the genders, because so far along, got to find out the genders of the babies. So, stay tuned to see what the genders are. Yeah, so there is the update of, honestly, I really should be a lot bigger, you would think, with twins. I was way bigger with my daughter, like weight and all. And another reason why I didn't think I was pregnant is in January I had started like working out consistently, not like working out, but like walking every day, doing a couple like at home workouts, eating better, and I had lost like 10 pounds. And I was like, there's no way I could be pregnant because I wouldn't have been able to lose that fast. Like, that's a crazy amount to lose in just a month. And I did, but don't worry, they're all good to go. They're healthy, like there's nothing wrong with them, which I could not be more thankful to God for honestly keeping them safe, because I had even taken like medicines that you're not supposed to take when you're pregnant way back before I knew, like last fall when I would have been pregnant, like starting out just being pregnant. So I have a lot to be thankful for, and I'm very blessed. But please just pray for me and my little family that is now going from 3 to 5 very quickly. And just send your love. If anybody has twins, please send me any advice, whether you think it's going to help or not, because I will take it all. I do already have 1 baby, so just remember, I do know some stuff, just not twin stuff, because there is some stuff that's different with twins. Yeah. So, yeah, just stay tuned for my hospital pack. I can't even talk. For what's in my hospital bag. And all the other updates of the babies. If you like this video or videos like this, or you want to see my crazy life, because I'm going to have 3 kids under 1, follow along, hit the like and the subscribe. And then you can even hit the little bell. I think that's still a thing, isn't it? The bell, where you can hit the notifications from everybody. I still get notifications, so for the people I like to follow. So I'm sure the bell's still a thing.